studio, cooking up the heat, feeling lit, I'm smoking on the weed, fucking on your bitch, should be sucking on my fucking dick, and it be gang, I'm rich, I be.
Yo, what's going on everybody, Need for Beans over here. So, in this video, I'll show you guys how to make this cool effect that you saw in the beginning. So here's our clip, I'm just gonna play it real quick. I'll also include the clip in the Google Drive in the description if you guys want to follow along and use exactly the same clip. You will need the Universe plugins and the Sapphire plugin for this. To see if you have it installed, what you can do is actually go to the Effects tab here, go to Open Effects, type in Uni. If you have some things come up like Unirap, that means you have Universe, and also if you have S_Sapphire come up, that means you have those plugins installed. Alright, so to get to the actual tutorial, first thing I do when I get the clips is get my velocity. The way I do my velocity is, you can do it whatever way you want, but personally for me, I do it like this. Hit Control R to open up the speed settings, add a speed point. I add my first speed point right when I pull out the shotgun. So if you go to the frame where your shotgun comes out right here, boom, add a speed point. And then we're gonna add a second speed a few frames before we actually shoot it. So right about here, add a speed point. It doesn't have to be exact, but right about here, you wanna personally add a speed point here. Second speed point I add right when the name comes up, where the name is all grayed out like this. And those are the speed points that I add. Now, to actually do the velocity, the first part I change the speed to 50. The second part I change it to 200. And here I go back down to 50. You can also add another speed point after the kill to get it and change it back to 100 right here. So it looks like this. But so it kind of like goes back into the normal. If you do the second speed point with the beat, it actually comes out pretty nice. So anyway, first thing you'll notice when you play the clip is you notice that the audio is messed up. So I usually unlink the clips right here. I hit Control backspace to split it, and Control R to open up the speed change again. And here we're gonna split the clip right here. If your clip is under 100%, the audio is gonna be messed up. So I usually only leave the clip audio where it's the clip is at normal speed. Now this is the part that gets really annoying. This is the clip. This is the part that you want to. You're gonna have to mask. So if you guys don't know how to mask, let me show you guys real quick. So first thing you're gonna do is hold Alt, drag it up. All right, now we're gonna take this part, this clip, and for now we're gonna just drag it out of here. We don't have to drag it out, but it just helps to see things better. Now, right click here, open in Fusion page. Now this is where we're gonna apply the mask. We actually don't need to open the Fusion. We'll go to Colorista right here. If your clip is not big, you can click this icon right here. This big, I think this is by default. It looks like this. But once you start masking, you want to change the view here. So we're going to go to default view, right click, add alpha output. And after we're done masking, we are going to link this together. But for now, just leave it like this. Now, open this up to the maximum. Go back to the first frame of this clip, so all the way to the left. Hit this corrector 1 keyframe. And select your tool. This is the polygon tool. You go from polygon, you select this window. So if you're on a different window, you're not going to see this tool. Select this tool right here. All right. Once you select this, go ahead and scroll in. If you want to move around, just hold your scroll button and you can drag and drop it. So what you want to do is you want to mask it just like this. And you want to do this for every frame throughout this clip. So you're going to go something like this. I'll do this a few times. You're going to mask it. I'm going to do a very rough mask. Because I already masked this clip, but just for tutorial's sake, you're gonna do something like this. Obviously, you want to try to be a bit more precise here. But let's say you do your first mask like this. This is absolutely terrible. Then you move to the second frame. As you can see, your mask is gonna be changing. So what you want to do, let's go ahead and just straighten this out, is you actually want to adjust the mask for every frame. All right. So there's a few shortcuts I want to show you guys. So as you're adjusting this, you're going to be scrolling in, you're going to be adjusting the mask. So sometimes what you might have to do is add more points. So to add another point in the mask, just double click the space in between the dots, right? So if you want another point right here, double click it and drag it. Now, if you want to remove a point, just select the point and hit the backspace. It'll remove the point. So as you go about this, some places you might want more points, other places you might need less points. So you just want to essentially go through every frame like this and adjust the mask. So once you're done masking everything, your clip should look something like this. So here's a mask I did for one of my montages. As you can see here, I tried to do it as close as I could and get the mask, all the points pretty close. It was quite a few frames here, as you could tell. It takes quite a bit of time, but I promise you it's all worth it at the end. So once you finish keyframing it all like this, what you want to do is go back out, click this enhanced viewer button, and connect the alpha output we created from the clip to the output. So now it should look like this. All right, after you've done this, the next thing you want to do is go ahead back to Fusion. Go back to the editor. Next thing you want to do is go back to the editor. And now bring the clip that you dragged out underneath it. So it will look like this. It should look normal. All right, nothing should repeat. It should look normal like this. Now this what you want to do is click on the bottom clip, right click, and open in Fusion page. So this is where we include the preset. It's going to be included in my presets in the Google Drive I will include. So what you're looking for is the halftone background settings. Drag and drop it right here. All right, drag it and connect it like this. Boom, it should look like this. All right, now go back, go to this clip right here, the one that you did the mask on. Right click and new compound clip. Create a compound clip, give it a name. All right, now it should look like the black background. Now go ahead and right click and open in Fusion page. And this is where you can add any of these presets. So let's say we want to go for the, one of my favorites is going to be the fire one, the fire and the red one. So let's go ahead and add actually the green one is pretty fire. Let's go ahead and add the green one. So just simply drag and drop it like this and boom, there you have it. Now you make sure in order to use this, you need to have universe.ecto. And this is just, I have a few presets here. So we have the green one, looks like this. We also have the purple one, that looks like this. We have the red one, that looks like this. We have the blue one, that looks like this. Actually, blue is one of my favorites here. And we also have fire, that looks like this. Let's go like this. Fire. So we do have a few different presets for you guys to choose from. They're all fire. In this case, we're going to use the blue one. That's the one we used in the clips in the beginning. So it looks exactly like this. Once you've done this, that's it. It should look just like this. And this is the effect that you guys are looking for. Now for the audio effects, add the shining drop right here where it starts. And add the pump shot, just line up the pump shot. Now for the shake, if you guys are wondering, for the shake after it, I use S.shake. Now this S.shake, I use Joshy's tilt shake. I will also include that in the description. So just like that, you just drag and drop it, just like you did without the effect. And that's it, there you have it. Hopefully if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button. Need for Beans out. Peace.